Hey everybody, this is Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. I'm here to do my week 2 of May cash stuffing video. We are going to be cash stuffing this stack of cash here. I have all of the money that I've made over the last 7 days, 8 days or so, give or take, and we are going to be working on this budget because I don't know why I flipped to that one, but this one. So I've had a few incidents this last week that have happened that were unfortunate, and some of you guys may have seen in my community tab that I had locked myself out of my car. I also had to buy a pair of kid shoes because my kid ripped the side of his shoe while he was here over this last week. So it is what it is, but we're going to count our cash here. We're going to go over all of the things. So let's start with the 50s. So we have 51, 52, 50. So 250. And I'm sorry, you guys, I've been sick. All I do is work, sleep, eat, maybe have some time for my kid and my husband, but I have been working in the general public, so I'm sick. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380. So plus 380 is 630. Let's make sure that's right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yep. All right. So I have this head cold, weird, ear popping, chest gurgling, cold-like allergy thing. We have 10s. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we have some 5s. 5s are hard to come by, apparently. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we have 1s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So plus 20. So we have 720 in cash. So let's write that down here. So it's the 14th. And May 2024. 720 cash. But we actually had more than that. So I did spend 13 bucks on shoes, so plus 13 for my kid, and then the locksmith was plus 189 is 922 all together. Okay, so we do have some things to talk about. So this video is not going to be really super long because I have to go to work. And I'm basically doing this because I have to stuff my wallet for gas. So let me go. You watch all the things here. Watch the money, and I'll go grab my wallet. Alright, I found my little wallet. Thank you for watching the cash, because, you know, it is what it is. But we're going to start with bills first. So, we're going to skip Oblivion for the moment. That's just saving into the distance for whatever. Just to save. Space Rent is going to get $138. The reason I kind of changed up my binders, because people were getting confused. They're like, you own your home, but you pay rent? And I'm like, yes, I pay rent, because I don't own the lot that my home is on. So we have 51, and then 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so 50, 1, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. So something I've been meaning to talk about with you guys is that a few people have mentioned in comments, and I've deleted them, the comments, some pretty nasty things, stating that, you know, I'm just here on YouTube to try to use my subscribers and to try to get you guys to buy things from my shop, or to get you guys to buy off my Amazon wish list. No. I'm here to do this channel. This is a hobby. And I make things for you guys because it helps me save money. And some of these things were requested that I made for quite some time now, and I haven't done it. So that is why I make things. I make things out of just wanting to be creative as well. I personally can only do so much with my budget, and so therefore I try my best to share other challenges that I know will work for other people. And my Amazon wish list, you can just choose not to buy from it. It's just there. So we have 51, 50, 60, 70, and 5, 175 for my car payment. By the way, I didn't realize I only really have like less than 2 years on my car payment left, which is really exciting. And I'm not going to go over recounting all this because we already know it's there. Insurance is fully funded. I still have to pay that. I haven't gone anywhere to do that. I've been just working. Phones is going to get... Did I say phones somewhere else in here? I did. Alright, so phones is going to get nothing. So we're going to scratch that off. Internet, however, is going to get some money. And that is going to be 65. So 20, 40, 60, and 5. Yeah, if you see something that you don't like, and you know, maybe somebody else will enjoy doing it or whatever, maybe you want to buy from my shop, maybe you don't, that's okay too. I'm fine with that. Personal bills is going to get skipped. I put credit cards to debt because eventually I want my credit cards to be paid off, and then I could just put some money towards other things. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. And to be honest with you, you guys, like, an Amazon wish list can only go so far, and it only can help so far, so much. So far, most of you guys that have purchased from my Amazon wish list, I truly appreciate you. Don't get me wrong, I truly appreciate you. It helps out quite a bit. Most of it is cat food and dog food and laundry soap. Those are things that we need. Somebody had mentioned on my other channel, why did I add gift cards? Like for McDonald's, Taco Bell, things like that. It's just something different for our family. We don't eat out very often. We can't afford to eat out. We just can't, so we don't. So this is going to become interesting because I don't have a lot of change, and my voice is sounding really terrible today. So groceries is going to get 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. I really wish that the gal at the bank could have gave me more change, but she didn't, and that's okay. I think that they think I'm a crazy person when I go in and ask for that much change. They kind of look at me weird, like, what are you doing? Sorry, honey, I cash stuff my money. But on the up and up, I am still working at the print shop. I'm actually headed there right after I get done with this. And it should be a pretty decent day. I don't know how they're going to feel about me showing up sick. I already kind of let them know, or at least my boss know. He didn't really seem to care. He just wants somebody there, but I don't know. I feel bad for my coworkers because I don't want to go in, but I probably got it there. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 is going into fuel. And anything in red we've already spent money on. So we have some money left over, even though we've had all the issues that we've had this week, which is good. So now that that's stuff, we can go to work. And our bills have been stuffed, so I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighting. But how are you guys doing on your bills? How do you feel like you're doing overall in your budgeting? We don't really talk about budgeting as much on this channel as I have in the past. So I want to know, are you feeling confident? Are you struggling? If you're struggling like I'm struggling, that's okay. You know, nothing lasts forever. I noticed that every 2 years of my life, everything changes dramatically. Like, every 2 years seems to really, really take a turn. And it could be a good or it can be a bad change. It does not really matter. It's just how life is, right? We have tons of changes and things happen all the time. But just know, if you are struggling, you have me here to support you, and I'm here cheering you on. Because sometimes we all just need a little something or a little somebody cheering us on, even though, you know, things are not going 100%. And you don't have to be 100%. I'm not 100%. Today I'm not 100% for sure. I don't even know what this is. Is this a chest cold? Is it a sinus infection? Is it a chest infection? Like, what is this? Have you been sick lately? Has anybody else had this weird, croupy, nasty, tickly, painful cough with the stuffy chest and the balloon head and all that stuff? Because I know I have. But everything's expensive. You know, everything's expensive right now. And I'm just grateful to have a little bit of money left over. Oh, we forgot about Oblivion. How did I forget about Oblivion? Alright. So Oblivion needs some money. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we have 22 bucks left over. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll give Oblivion $8. So now Oblivion should have 28. So 25, 6, 7, 8. This is just a save to save. It is what it is. It's not to retirement. It's not to anything specific. By the way, I've only had 3 jobs in all of my years of working that have 401ks. Alright, so we're going to stick the rest excuse me, the rest of this with this. This is our pile of savings challenge money. I do have some other money from my purse that I need to put in here that I have in a separate change bag. This is our savings challenge money. Some of this was recycling money. I have tip money in my purse, and then I have the leftover money in here. So we actually have some money to play with this week. Yay, I'm excited about that. No complaints. So, as you can see, this is what we spent. By the way, I did contact Ace Hardware. I did contact Home Depot, Lowe's. I contacted a locksmith. Somebody gave me the idea to get the key part of my key fob copied, so that way I just have a regular key. By the way, this does not stay and it's driving me crazy. It pops open constantly. Some of these magnets on here are not the greatest, and I got that from Amazon. But anyway, so excuse me, come to find out, I can't just make the copy of the key because it is a programmed key. They won't just stick the key part in there and make the key to do the door lock. I guess there's like a whole like safety system in my car. I did pay extra for that when I purchased my car, so technically if anybody was to break into my car or whatever, I have the security system from Kia. And because they have certain regulations on those things that I would still have to go to the dealership to get an extra key. I had an extra key, but I had a certain person take it from me, and I won't mention who they are because it's not really a YouTube appropriate conversation about somebody else, and I'm not going to talk about other people on my channel. So, yeah, so that's kind of the deal with my key situation, which is fine. It is what it is. It was a complete and utter accident, and even though I beat myself up for it over a couple days time, it is what it is. Life happens, things happen, we're not perfect. So do what you can with what you got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.